Alright. So we've got 2 signed entry forms, and apparently Bubs is just going to get the money. But we need a 3rd band. 3rd band. We can give the entry forms to Bubs now. Doesn't really matter.
Hey Bubs, I suckered Homestar and Pom Pom into performing at the Battle Royale. Homestar and Pom Pom have a band? That sounds like a delicious catastrophe. Oh, it will be. But hey, as long as Pom Pom's check clears, I'll happily watch as they go down in flames. Well, that's one band down. Get a couple more to sign up and we'll have ourselves a contest.
Alright. Rank went up. We're a contrabassist. I guess that one was just plot related, but let's give him this one.
Hey Bubs, I signed cool tapes up for the Battle Royale. Marzipan signed something you gave her? Yeah, but she told me to tell you that the entry fee's in the mail. Didn't trust you with the money, huh? No, she doesn't trust scorpions as hairdressers either. Okay, now we're talking. If you can get one more act to sign up, we'll be ready to start raking and rolling in the dough.
Okay.
Man, this thing has all the Duo's big hits.
So, 3 bands, and to get the 3rd band signed up, we have to do 3 different things. It's always 3s. So we gotta steal stuff from Bubs' store and pin it on Coach Z. We have to TP the rock and pin it on Coach Z. We have to throw rocks through Marzipan's windows and pin it on Coach Z. Or have to get him to do those things. So, his store is right here. And there's the thing. Hey, give me that. We were looking at it earlier.
Security robot activated. Sit your butt down until the authority arrives. Oh, crap.
So,
Aha! Gotcha! You've just been caught by my new security robot. It's omniscient, omnipotent, and awesome. Now keep your hands off my stuff while I go back to planning your concert. Why didn't he just build me one of those to run security?
very trusting fellow, except for the alarm part. So this is going to set off the alarm every time we do this.
I said, stop trying to steal my stuff.
So, what if we try and take the robot?
God, stupid Bubs robot won't move. Knock it off.
Alright, so this part is not really intuitive, but we can actually take the alarm.
I wonder if I can... Don't mean to alarm you, Robubs, but I think you just got neutered. Uh-oh, looks like I just stole something from Bub's own dang store. I better frame somebody for this quick.
I wonder what happens if he'll let us give the alarm right back.
After all the grief I went through to get this
Yeah,
thing,
I didn't think so.
there's no way I'm just giving it back to him.
Alright, so we want Bubs to think that Coach 2
be able to hear his alarm way out here.
did this. So we're going to throw this. You can throw it in the showers.
If I use this alarm here, Bubs will know I've been stealing stuff from his store. Which is why I should use it where I can pin it on someone else.
So the answer for this one is that we're going to throw it in Coach 2's office.
Time to gird your nasal loins, Nose. We're going in.
The municipality poster's still there.
I wonder what this does.
Homing beacon activated. Sit your butt down until the authorities arrive. Homing beacon activated. Sit your butt down until the
I knew it was worth the extra $5 to put a homing beacon in my robot.
until the authorities arrive. Homing beacon activated. Sit your
What in the name of all that's sold in bulk? don't believe it. Coach Z stealing from my own dang stove. Just like we used to rhyme about in the old days. I didn't think MC Green Beans still had it in him. But it's gonna take a lot more than Grand Theft
MC Green
Roboto
Beans.
to convince me that he's hardcore again. In fact, hey, who the heck am I talking to anyway?
Well, nobody.
Jackstrap fumes making me talk to myself?
Yeah.
My frame job is working. I'll have Coach Z's street cred restored in no time.
Sometimes some dialogue doesn't play, and I don't know why. There was an occasion when I was practicing this where dialogue stopped playing entirely, as far as I could tell. I had to shut the game down and restart, but that would have been a cool line to hear. MC Green Beans. Maybe I can do something in post to get it back in there. We'll see. Make a note of it so I can go back. Alright. I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, now that we have toilet paper, this one is probably the easiest thing to do. It's a good thing Coach Z has been putting his name on his toilet
I
paper.
never thought it was such a bad little to stick. It's not bad at all, really. Maybe it just needs a little love.
That's also not an
And
expression
toilet
of affection.
Merry vandalism, Strongly Brown! Strong Bad, did you scandalize and vandalize the stick? I'm an innocent man, Bubs. See? Coach Z? Yeah, I know. Who'd have thought? Man, he hasn't pulled that stunt since Halloween of '83.
Use our little star here from the car. The star actually stays on the car until you do this, and then it isn't there anymore. It's kind of a nice little touch. Alright, so that's two things. Last thing we gotta do is get Coach Z, who is here at Marzipan's house, to throw rocks through Marzipan's window. This seems like a pretty easy setup because the window is there, and the rocks are here, and Coach Z is here. We have all the elements we need.
How goes your stomach-churning quest for Marzipan's, hand?
Not so good there, Strong Bad. Now that I'm here, I'm all froze up. What should I do next?
Obviously, the answer is boombox.
Well, you could try holding a boombox over your head for a few days.
I tried that once. Didn't go so hot.
I don't think that joke really landed well. I'm not sure why they used that song. They probably could have done something better there, but I think we get the idea. Anyways, that also was another musical moment. The last one until extended play, in fact. But
Still striking out with old baseball bat? I mean, Marzipan?
I can't even get her attention. Got any ideas?
what about this thing?
Try reading some poetry. All the hot lady types love poetry.
Love poetry.
Hey,
That's another
right. And if there's one
expression
thing
of
I
affection.
know, it's how to bust a fat rhyme. Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, what light breaks through that window there? It's Marzipan, and she's got yellow hair.
Okay, forget the poetry.
Alright, so none of those are gonna work. But that is another expression of affection. Let me just check on the thing. Okay, so what we want to do,
I can't.
striking out with baseball bat. I just got that.
Well, if you want to get her attention, you probably should throw some of those pebbles at her window. That's how they do it in the movies all the time.
You think?
Sure.
It's a good thing there's a pile of tiny little rocks here.
Nothing.
But the tiny little rocks aren't loud enough to get her attention on the window. So we can help with that. What if you had a
These
big...
little bits of gravel need a big brother to look up to. There. Hopefully Zenrock's example will keep these pebbles from turning to a life of crime. Or erosion.
What's...
Still striking out with old baseball bat?
I can't even...
What if we did that
I think you should
again?
take another shot at throwing those pebbles at her window.
Again?
I've got
Okay.
a good feeling about them this time.
Okay. Yoo-hoo. Oh, Faddle.
I'll be over somewhere else.
Strong Bad, what do you think you're... Coach Z? You know you're not allowed within 500 feet of my house.
But, my darling,
Your darling? You just busted my super energy efficient window. Now skedat.
What I do?
Man, that was
It was?
throwing rocks through old man Marzipan's windows. Just like we used to rap about in the old days.
Yeah, those was some good times. The old 1-2, a 1-1-2.
They sure were, man. Listen, I know I've been hard on you for a while, but these last few hours, you've really shown me something. You're still an old school old fool, just like you were back when.
I am?
You bet, man. If you ever want to get the duo back together again, just give me a holler.
Well, how about
Oh,
that,
dear.
Strong Bad? I didn't get the girl, but I got my precious street cred back.
It's a washed-up hip-hop miracle. So, about my concert.
No time for that now. I gotta go write some dope rhymes. Let's see here, Coach Z. Good teeth. Ladies something. Roast beef.
That's pretty good. Does that count? We need to go talk to Bubs about it, I guess. Bubs.
Bubs. Strong Bad.
Now?
So, Bubs, is the duo ready for its big comeback? Heck yeah, man! I got Skeezy all tuned up and everything.
Skeezy.
And since I'm handling the logistics, I'll just take the entry form and the entry fee myself. Ka-ching! Well, that's 3 acts. Looks like your show is ready to go, Strong
Oh,
Man.
good. So the fun machine can be
Relax.
fixed, right?
Now I can finally fix my precious fun machine. Now give me that money. Slow down there, Richie Rich. First, let me take out the expenses. Expenses? Let's see. Here's the prize money, the trade unions, porta potties, poop masons, the 10% I'm skimming off the top behind your back. So carry the G. Come on, man. How much? Good news, Strong Man. You've made exactly 1/2 a big sack of cash. But I need an entire big sack of cash to fix my fun machine. Want a job? I sure could use a second assistant foot rub, Jackie.
Rock and roll, Strong Bad!
Or I could form my own band, win my own battle of the bands, and use my own prize money to repair my own fun machine. I can't believe how much sense that makes. Now who's left to join my band?
Can I borrow 1,000 napkins?
Oh, crap.
That takes us
Now,
right
I
to
know
the
we've
battle.
all been rehearsing our brains out, which wasn't the problem for you, Hansar. So I think it's finally time for us to name our band. In the spirit of solid rockadarity, we'll each pick a word.
So these choices here don't look any different. They're just, we can pick one of them.
Degenerate!
Octopus.
For each of our band members.
Insurance.
And if we like it, we pick the good option. If we don't like it, we...
No offense, but that's the worst thing I've ever heard, and you're both idiots. Let's try it again.
So,
Demonic?
Oatmeal. Iguanodon.
mm,
Well,
Doesn't
it's
really
not as
matter
heavy and
what
or
we pick.
metal as I'd like, but brain-crunching music like ours can make even the dumbest bad name seem cool. Okay, world, get your socks ready to be rocked off by Demonic Oatville Iguanodon! A 1, a 2, I'll come and feel the brain crunch! Wow, we suck. If I want to win this thing, looks like I'm gonna have to go out and sabotage all the other bands. You guys keep, rocking. I'm gonna go find some groupies or something.
Make sure they bring dip.
So, regardless of what our band is actually called, it's just called DOI on all the pictures, like on our banner, and it's on the Squeedly Dio meter, DOI. And anytime anyone references it in conversation, it's just called DOI as well. They did record all the different ones, all the different words for when Strong Bad announces the band, but just for that one time.
I didn't think it was possible, but from down here, my band looks even worse.
So we have a guitar and a theremin, and I guess Strong Bad is just supposed to sing, but he's not even doing that.
D-O-I. Nope, still not menacing.
Alrighty, but there's some. So we got some new digs. Cancel the music. There it is. Oh yeah. There we go. This.
A DOI poster? I never gave any approval for these. It does kind of rule, though. Okay, I approve.
That's good. So that should be our last rare band poster. Oh. Get these in a little ring here. We can also go back to our house. There's some stuff there that we need. We're Spandex Screamer. Things are looking pretty good. And that is, yeah, 4 band posters. We're missing manual pages. Might do something wrong. No, I'm good. Okay. So. Oh, let's find out why things are not looking up. Here's Limousine.
What is this supposed to be?
We're from the band Limousine, Strong Band. Here to judge your battle royale of the bands. For your rip-roaring rendezvous with Limousine.
You're not Limousine. You're a piece of cardboard with some cheap speakers and a microphone. This is the most disappointed I've been in Limousine since their court-ordered PSAs against chocoholism.
Got 2 cheap speakers and a microphone.
How about that DOI, huh? They're really tearing it up.
I'm about to tear up their entry form if they don't find a song to play soon. Yeah, at least their lousy lead singer got off stage.
It is talking to me.
So, what are DOI's chances of winning the Battle of the Bands?
Chance says they barely even have a shot at winning, much less a full chance. Maybe if every other band mysteriously started
Mysteriously.
Sudden mysterious suckage. I might be able to help with that. So if you're not really here, where are you, really?
We're seated down I-97 in our tour bus limousine, beaming our mascaraed eyes, pierced ears, and teased hair to you via satellite.
So basically you're sitting in a tour bus with some crappy webcams.
Rock and roll webcams.
Isn't it hard to judge a battle of the bands from thousands of miles away?
Well, don't tell anyone, but we really don't do much judging at these things.
What?
We let the squealy meter do it.
You're letting a soulless machine be the judge of my battle of the bands? That's awesome!
We like that, apparently.
What's the current status of the battle?
The squealy meter knows all, little man.
Alright, well. That's not great.
Well, it's been real. Or not. But I got a show to run.
Later.
So, the money that we need to fix the FunMachine is supposed to be ours by winning a contest that we're putting on in the first place, so I honestly don't actually know where the money is really coming from. I think they touch on it somewhere, but... Coloring book.
What's this? Sweet! An unspoiled limousine coloring book. VG condition, light coverwear, some creasing. Oh, I'm gonna spoil this thing rotten.